Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. You just stopped by Blessed Dance by Kyla, where it's all about hair care, skin care, decor, nature, life, and everything just lifestyle about me and you. So if you like to receive more content on such topics, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you may be notified once I upload other videos. Let's go straight to the point. We are here to have a conversation about our hair and how we take care of our hair. Our hair goals mainly are about growth and the hair density and just how to manage our hair. Those are some of the things that keep us struggling on our hair, so we are here to talk about how to make it easier for you. So the first thing, and I think it's like very critical, it's avoiding over manipulation of your hair. Like, you can't go around doing and undoing your hair after every 2 days, 1 week, and so that stretching, pulling, that tension on your hair is not good, and you'll just end up breaking your hair. And that's why you should avoid over manipulation. Do a style and have it go for like 2 days. Just leave your hair alone and it will appreciate you. So the second thing is moisturizing, and by moisturizing I'm not talking about oiling your hair. I mean moisture, like water, H2O. Okay, yeah, because the oiling of your hair, regular oiling of your hair, like after every 2-3 days, it makes your hair greasy and your hair feels like it has been closed in somewhere in like a shell where it can't go out, so your hair won't grow. So I'm not talking about the oiling and making your hair greasy. I'm talking about moisturizing, and that's about water. So you can just spray some water in your hair before you style it also, or you can use rose water, and rose water is the most advisable because it has some good qualities for your hair. Like, it helps to relieve itchy scalp, and it also gets rid of dandruff. Okay, I had to say that getting rid very slowly because I realized that I messed it up in my previous videos. So I hope I said it well. It gets rid of dandruff. So a rose water should be something you should consider, but the normal H2O, the normal water will also do. Just make sure you're using distilled water and it's very clean. That will do you good. Moisturizing is very good because it will help your hair. It will prevent your hair from breakage. Yeah, because when your hair is dry, it breaks off. So moisturize your hair and your hair will not fall. Okay, yeah. Then the third thing is doing protective styling. By protective styling, I mean, like, it's just all the hairstyles that you'll be doing, but what's changing is that you are doing it in a protective manner. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, all the hairstyles that you're doing, make sure they're not too tight, because that tension is not good for your hair, and it just gets your hair to break, and that's what we are trying to avoid. So do your twists, do your braids like I just did for myself, and they're not too tight. That's what protective styling is about. It's not about the style that you've done, but it's about how you've done it. Okay, so anything can be a protective style as long as you're doing it right. Don't make it too tight. Even if you are doing it, like, you're not doing it for yourself like I do, like you're in a salon, just let the lady know that it should not be too tight. That way you are protecting your hair. Also, when you're tying it up, the hair, finally, when you're done with braiding or whatever and you're tying it up, don't tie it too tight, so don't cause tension on your hair that will cause breakage. Yes, another thing is to keep your scalp clean. Like, always make sure your scalp is clean. That way there can be blood circulation and your hair will grow. There will be nothing to block your hair from growing. And if your hair is like very scarce, okay, it's not full, like, it's not very dense, then you need your scalp clean so that some new hair roots can spring up. When your scalp is dirty, it's clogged, so it can't get hair growing out of it. Yes. Then on that same note, always read your labels right when you're using anything on your hair. If it's your shampoo, if it's your conditioner, if it's your hair oils, hair jam, anything, always read your labels. It's always indicated, especially for the hair treatments and hair mask and deep conditioner. It's indicated whether you should move it to the scalp or you should just concentrate it on the hair and the hair roots and all that. So make sure if it's not supposed to go to the scalp, let it not reach the scalp. Okay, always read the labels, it will really help you. Right, next thing is use sulfate free products. Okay, I know most of us will just go to the store and we're like, I need shampoo, I need a conditioner, I need a hair mask, all that. I need hair food, especially the hair foods. Always make sure they are sulfate free, because sulfate products tend to dry out our hair, and dry hair will just basically break off and will just, yeah, you know how that ends, right? Yeah. So avoid products that have sulfate. Always read the ingredients before you buy anything and make sure it's sulfate free. That way your hair will not break off because of dryness. Then the other thing is condition your hair. Condition your hair, condition, and condition. If you've not been conditioning your hair, that's where you make the biggest mistake. Like, conditioning just helps to detangle our hair. It makes the detangling process easier, and that way you avoid losing your hair while combing hair, because it makes it easier for it to be detangled, and when you're combing you don't lose your hair. So condition your hair. Just condition after shampooing, condition your hair. Also use the deep conditioner to make, like, it's kind of a treatment too, and treat your hair once in a while. That way you'll have a good time. Someone is opening the gate and they're doing it really rough. Okay, here we go. Okay, the next point, always treat your hair once in a while. Make sure you treat your hair. Depending on your hair goals, make sure you treat your hair once in a while. It will help you a lot. Then finally, don't force your hair to grow. Just let it grow at its own pace. Like, don't go doing all those funny stuff that you will see people posting around, guava leaves, avocado, blah 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 blah. Don't go doing those funny things. Your hair will just grow at its own pace, and you might end up trying something that will end up harming your hair. Then you just like nullify all the good things. So let your hair grow at its own pace. So thank you so much for staying with me. Till next time, bye now. Penda sana. I hope the tips were useful. If you've not subscribed, please do.